When we were first asked to induct a band into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was the Sex Pistols, and let's just say that a little bit of drama ensued. And when we were asked this time to induct a band into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, let's just say that a little bit of drama ensued. But you know what? We're here to represent the legacy. And you know what? It's only rock and roll. We feel proud to honor Van Halen into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're one of the biggest selling rock and roll bands of all time. When they hit the LA scene, they blew it wide open when rock needed a real kick in the ass. Their Pasadena backyard house parties are a part of legend. Upwards of 1,000 people would cram and slam to see an unsigned band.
Eddie Van Halen, guitar genius, innovator, god to fans and musicians alike. David Lee Roth, the ultimate frontman, golden god to women.
But it began again with Sammy Hagar. That ain't driving 55, motherfucker. Millions of more records sold, even bigger tours, even bigger hits.
Bottom line, Van Halen was a party band. They would steal your girlfriend and your tequila. Oh, they don't need to. Sammy sells more tequila than all of Latin America combined.
Let's not forget the thundering bass playing of Michael Anthony on songs like Running with the Devil, and the double kick drum playing on songs like Hopper Teacher of the drummer Alex Van Halen. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame would like to induct Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth, Eddie Van Halen, Alex Van Halen, and Michael Anthony.
God, when you're sitting here during the show and we watch the clips of all the induction ceremonies in the past, it really hits home just, you know, what you're being into now. And my gosh, it's like... Anyway, but first off, I'd like to say God bless you to Edward Van Halen. I wish you were here, buddy. You couldn't be here tonight. He's home getting some help. And I love you, man. But I'd like to thank, gosh, it was like 30 years ago. We were playing this little club in L.A. called the Starwood out in Hollywood. And Mo Austin and Ted Templeman from Warner Brothers came in and saw us play and liked what they saw and what they heard. And from there it was like, you know, joining a family with Warner Brothers. Mo, Ted, Lenny Warnker, everybody there, they were like a real fan. Mo, thank you, Mo. Our man right here, Mo Austin. They believed in the band, they took us, and they grew the band into what it would become. And, man, we loved everybody there. We loved everybody there. It was one big family. But, God, it's like you're blanking out. Yeah, but I mean, I'd also like to thank everybody who's been with the Van Halen family through all the years and have endured and toured and partied and worked and the whole ball of wax. I mean, it was a lot of hard work at times, but the partying kind of outweighed that once we took it out and brought it out to the people. So, you know, everybody from the record company to everybody who's been part of Van Halen, all our managers, everybody, Ed Leffler. God love you, man. And I'd like to also thank my family, my parents, my brothers and sister. My sister who turned me on to rock and roll in the first place. She brought me this little record, Blue Cheer, and I said, I want to do that. Long hair and play bass. But anyway, my parents, my brothers, and my sister, and also my beautiful wife, Sue, and my daughters, Taylor and Elisha. Sue, she's stuck with me and endured all the craziness, and she's still doing it. But anyway, that's it. I'd also like to thank, obviously, Sammy, Dave, Eddie, Al. I mean, it's been a blast. And also Gary Sharon, I'd like to give him a little thanks because you were a part of this too, man. And that's it. The fans, we love you, man. If it wasn't for all of you, we wouldn't be here.
Well, I can't tell you how much I wish everyone was here tonight, and it's out of our control, and it's out of some other people's control. And I think it's a good thing. I think Eddie's going to come out the other side a better person, and maybe we'll get our buddy back. And this is just, it's just hard for Mike and I to stand up and do this, but you couldn't have kept me from here with a shotgun. So I'm honored to be here. Honored to be here. And I especially want to thank the powers that be from the Hall of Fame for including me, because they really didn't have to do that. And, man, like James Brown said, I feel good, you know, shit. I'm trying to get loose. But just a couple things, a couple people that I think are missed. Ted Templeman, Don Landy, of course, Mo Austin and Lenny, and everyone over at Warner Brothers who really helped get this band when I joined it, and take it farther from there. And Barbara Skydell and Frank Barcelona from old Premier Talent. They booked every show we did up until the first breakup. And certainly my wife and children for following me around the world over and over again. That's can't beat that. Ed Leffler, of course, when Mike said that. Ed, Al, Mike, and Dave. And that's it. Everybody, all the people that got inducted as well. I just want to say it's really an honor for me to stand up here on stage with Patti Smith and REM and all these people. I'm humbled. Thank you very much.